Are you serious?
We're literally filming a video about our first date and how we fell in love, and Brenda goes, do I have to be in it?
Happy Mother's Day to this kitty mama.
Hey, that sounds dirty. Okay, anyways, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, Brenden and I are telling the story of how we met, our first date, and how we fell in love.
Alright, ready?
Rock, paper, scissors for who tells the first part.
Okay.
About how we met.
Wait, what's the first part? Like, what did we talk about?
Like how we met.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
you knew I was gonna do scissors.
You have to tell it.
Okay, so about, what was it, 2 years ago?
Yeah,
You with that
maybe.
comment?
I don't know.
3 years ago? No, it was like 3. Okay, so about 3 years ago, this is when I first was like, whoa. When I saw her, I was like, wow. This is 3 years ago. I said some posts, or I put some posts on Instagram about a video of me lifting, you know, some boring stuff. And then she commented, and then I was like, who's this chick? And I stalked her for a good while.
I commented on, like, the lifting stuff.
Yeah, she commented on the lifting stuff.
Yeah, but I commented on the post, but it wasn't anything like, I wasn't like hitting on him. I was dating someone else at the time.
No, I said like a funny joke, and she was just laughing at it.
Yeah.
This is pretty much what it was.
Yeah.
And then I stalked her for a good while, and she was, you know, she's pretty cute.
We also followed each other in the first place because we both went to Kennesaw State at the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so continue.
I was I? I don't think I was.
Yeah? That's why you followed me.
For sure I followed you
Because I tagged you. I tagged at the
Pretty sure I
gym.
followed you because you were hot.
Well, but how did you find me in the first place?
Because you were hot.
So you were just looking up like hot chicks.
Yeah, I typed in hot chicks in the search bar.
And I was the first one to pop up. I wish.
Anyways, that's when she first was on my radar, and I stalked her, and I was like, oh, she has a boyfriend. Let's just say
This timeline is
going to
be wrong. Let's just point that out.
Okay, so about a year and 2 weeks ago, we were almost dating for a year and 2 months. About a year ago, a year and 2 months ago, before we started dating, obviously, I hit her up. I saw her Instagram story. It was of the gym, the Rack, in wherever it was. And it was really nice. It looked really professional and really cool and all that. So I slid in the DMs. I was like, I wasn't trying to hit on her. I wasn't trying to hit on her or anything. I was just, you know, why are you doing that face?
Because I hit on you after that.
Well, let me tell the story.
Okay.
Why are you talking?
I'm sorry.
See, now I lost track.
You DM'd me.
I DM'd her because I saw her cool gym, and I was like, whoa. I actually was looking for a powerlifting gym at the time. And I messaged her, and I was like, hey, where's that at? And she was like, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, blah, blah, blah. And she asked me if I was competing soon, and I was like, yeah. I didn't end up going. I wasn't.
You actually did end up going. You just didn't end up
I didn't end up competing.
Yeah, so he messaged and was like, or I asked him if he was competing anytime soon, like in a powerlifting competition. And he said yes. And it turned out to be the same one that I had signed up for my first ever powerlifting competition.
Fate.
So that was like, I was like, oh my god. I was like, I know so many people going to that meet. Like, blah, blah, blah. And then I'll tell the next part of this part. So we're like DMing back and forth, like talking about it, and we randomly get into this like really deep conversation about like
our past and like
our past, like anxiety, like all this stuff, like really deep, whatever. And then like the next day, right? The next day? Yeah, the next day he posted a picture back when he was in military school in like his little military like uniform.
That was a Raider picture.
It was like, yeah, it was like, oh yeah, Raiders.
National champions, by the way.
Oh my gosh. And I was like, I sent him the picture and I was like, low key, you look really cute in this. So I was like straight up hitting on him, like went in for the kill. And then this one, can you stop picking at it during the video? He has a scab and he's literally picking at it while we're trying to film a video. You're such a heathen. Anyways, so then I DM you that and you're like, wait, you pressed on about your friend.
Well, we just talked about you and we thought you were hot.
I just wanted you to milk that, like make me feel good, but it's fine.
Well, there's not really anything important there. We just like, well,
this was like way long ago before.
We just like knew you and we're like, oh, she's hot, yeah. And like, yeah, and then we were like talking about her boyfriend. It's like probably lame, but.
Anyways, okay, so then wait, what? I forgot what we were talking about. Where was I?
DMing, and you were hitting on me. She hit on me.
Oh yeah, so I hit on him.
I didn't even start it.
And he was like, whoa, like blah, blah, blah. And I think you were like, yeah, you're pretty cute too. Like, so like.
And then she said the lamest thing on planet Earth. She said.
No, we're not telling this part.
Yes, we
no,
are.
Babe, no.
Yes.
No,
yes.
This is literally so embarrassing.
Okay, so after.
Who does this? Who?
After she said I was cute, and then I said she was cute, and then I said some smooth comment, and then she was like, ooh, smooth, score 1 for Gryffindor. I was like, what?
Harry Potter.
Like, what the hell? Score 1 for Gryffindor.
Said
Score 1.
I said.
Or Gryffindor.
I actually said 2 points for Gryffindor. You did.
That's even worse.
I don't want to film this video.
It was the lamest thing I've probably ever seen.
And
I'm pretty lame.
Yeah, but then you said something and you were like, it's okay, I think nerds are cute. And then that was like honestly kind of gross too. So.
Not as bad as yours.
Yeah, there's something worse than that.
That's pretty bad.
Why did I say that? It's so embarrassing.
And then what?
I don't know. We kept talking.
And we talked for like a week or so. I'd say on Instagram.
And then I remember I was at the Cheesecake Factory with my mom getting some dinner when he finally asked for my number.
Finally grew some balls.
And asked for my number, which was so funny because we DM'd straight back and forth for like almost a week before he actually got my number. Like it took you so long to ask for my number.
That's because I forgot.
Oh. What? How?
Because
how do you just forget to ask for a girl's number?
We're on Instagram. It's literally our almost like already texting, so I didn't really think about it.
Oh. Well, anyway, so he finally gets my number.
Why are you playing with my nipple?
Then I forgot how you asked me out on a date. Were you just like, do you want to go on a date?
Yeah, I literally was like,
do you want to go on a date?
hey, yeah, I was like, hey, I grew some courage.
Oh, but this gentleman right here. So this actually wasn't that long after I broke up with my previous boyfriend. And what's so funny is that it's so true that like you find the one when you stop looking, because right after that other guy and I like decided that this wasn't working out and everything, I was like, I'm done with guys. Like I'm gonna focus on myself, the business I was working on, graduating, figuring out what I want to do with my life, like this, that, the other, focusing on getting a job. I was like, I don't want to date boys. I'm done, whatever. So he asked me out on a date, and like, I'm obviously already really interested in him because like we so quickly had like such like a deep connection, I feel like, just like from texting and everything. And so, wait, I lost my train of thought. Oh, but then he asked me on the date, and I was like honestly really nervous because I was like, I really don't want to mess with another like douchebag. Like I'm just like I'm not in the mood. Like I didn't really want to date anymore, whatever. But I'm also kind of excited because like I was really into this. I mean, look at this. How could you not be? Like, look at that face. Oh yes. So then you asked me out on a date.
So fast forward about when did we go out after I said that? Like a week.
Yeah, it was like literally like 1 week later.
Okay, so 1 week later.
Because you asked me out, I think it was like on a Saturday, and we went out the next Saturday.
Okay. So fast forward. I picked her up all the way in ATL. Pretty long drive. We went out. I picked her up at her house, or her brother's house, in my beautiful car with the gator sticker on the back.
And the first thing I noticed, one, was that he was so much taller and like bigger.
Ben, you're short AF. Of course I'm taller.
And like bigger than I thought he was.
It's looking really crazy right now. Hold on. I know I'm being ultra douche right now, but I don't care. I don't want to look stupid in front of these people. All these 5 people that watch your videos.
About to say. So then, wait, what happened? Oh, so the first thing I noticed was that he was a lot taller and like bigger than I thought he would be. And then the second thing I noticed was that his car was like immaculate, like so clean. My car is disgusting 24/7 if I'm honest, but his car was so clean. I was like,
you didn't tell me that.
oh yeah, I was like very impressed. Okay, anyways, continue. What was the first thing you noticed about me? I'm totally
I know, you're so fetching for compliments right now.
Fetching? Fetch! My compliment.
Oh wait.
Fishing for compliments.
Fishing,
there you go.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah. Anyway, so what was the first thing you noticed about me?
I just noticed that she was a lot more beautiful than she was in person. Oh wait.
She was so much prettier on social media.
I meant the other way around.
I'm gonna choke you. Just kidding.
She was so much more pretty in person than she was in social media. In my opinion, she might not think that because she's annoying, but I thought that for sure. I knew she was short, but I didn't realize she was that short. And I thought she would be like a lot more open. She was kind of she was really shy at first. I had to like work my way, but I was really shy too. So like at the beginning, there was like crickets. But yeah,
I was trying really hard to be like super talkative and everything though. Like I was really trying.
Yeah.
But I think we're both just like shy around new people, so yeah.
Where do we go first? We go bowling first, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then we went to Midtown Bowl. And we went bowling, and I kicked her butt, obviously.
That is not true.
It is.
I beat you the first time.
You beat me the second time because you used the freaking bumpers. So I don't want to hear it.
Okay, well I won one of the times.
Actually, I'm
So we played 2 games.
I'm pretty sure you didn't win either of them.
So we played 2 games. Lily, stop. So we played 2 games. He won the first one, I won the second one. Oh, tell them the icy story. This is really funny. This is how like
classic Holly.
This is like how silly I am, first of all, and this is like how afraid I am of people not liking me. And I know it's a huge problem that I need to work through, but I like really don't like when people don't like me. Okay, so it's okay, yeah.
Especially your dates.
Yeah.
So I went over to get icy at the little grill area, concession stand, and I was like,
little kitty butt.
I was like, hey, do you want an icy? I'm about to go grab one. And she was like, oh yeah, sure. Little did I know she hated ices.
Because you were like, okay, continue.
I literally was like, hey, want icy? Yeah, sure. And then I got her icy, and then, you know, she brought it back after the date. She didn't finish it, and she put it in her fridge, and like months and months and months passed, and it was still in there. And I was like, what? And then I asked her, I was like, babe, are you ever gonna finish this? And she's like, no, I don't actually like ices.
So this is the thing.
Like, who cares? I'm not gonna dump you because you don't like ices. Yeah, screw you. This is over.
At this point into the date, I really liked you, and you made a huge deal about how much you love ices. So I was like,
I literally said I like ices.
I'm so weird that my literal train of thought was, oh my god, if I don't like ices, he's like not gonna like me. So I was like, yeah, I love ices. I didn't like them, so I literally froze it. And I
Didn't
was
you drink a lot of it though?
I drank most of it. Like there was like a quarter of it left, but I like couldn't stand to drink anymore. And so I put it in my freezer when we got back to my house, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna finish it later. And then like months later, he's like, babe, why didn't you finish it? I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't like ices. I was just trying to impress you.
You lied to me on our first date. I'm very upset.
We go bowling. We have so much fun. I feel like we both really like open up and like
she
connect
complimented
during that.
my booty.
Yeah. No, I didn't to your face, did I?
Yeah, you did.
I did?
Yeah.
Dang, why am I so bold?
No, I was like bowling. I was like up in the lane, and you were back there, and you like said something about my butt, and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, well, his butt did look really good. I was like, juicy.
I was wearing my special khakis.
And so then after the date, we went to go get pizza at Fellini's. And this is where I really, really, really was like, oh my gosh, like, this dude is amazing. So instead of asking like typical first date questions, like, I feel like a lot of people ask lame stuff, like, you know, if you were a superhero, like, what would you want your special power to be? He straight up was
Obviously
like,
the Hulk.
he straight up asked me what my political views were and what my religious views were to make sure that we were like a compatible match on those levels.
Gotta make sure.
And then he also actually, I don't know if you remember, but you asked me what my ideal wedding would be. And I thought that was really, yeah. And I thought that
I thought you asked that.
No, you asked me that. And I was like kind of like taken aback because I was like, normally you think that was like such like a weird question for a guy to ask on a first date.
Did you just wipe your booger on me?
No.
What is that?
It was some ear stuff.
Are you kidding me?
And normally I would think that's like such like a weird thing to ask someone on a first date, but like I didn't feel weird answering it or like from you asking it. Like, I don't know. That pizza was also really good. We need to go back there.
I didn't remember asking that.
You don't remember asking that?
No.
I'm surprised. That was like a pretty intense question. You're literally crushing my body and my boob. So then after that wait, what happened after that? We go to Fellini's. Oh, and then we came back to my house and we watched My Giant, which is like one of his favorite childhood movies.
What was it?
My Giant. Iron Giant, sorry.
Are you kidding me?
Iron Giant. And watched one of his favorite movies, and then we said our goodbyes. Our second date, It was when I went over to your house, right? Did we do anything before that?
No, that was the second date.
I just went over to your house.
Weren't you coming back from a concert or something? Ow! Babe, we're filming.
Sorry, no, there's just... I got it.
Are you serious? Babe!
Oh, hey.
You're so annoying.
So I had a sorority dance competition that day, and then I went over to his house after that all finished up. And we just kind of chilled and talked and had probably the deepest conversations I've ever had in my life. We connected so intensely that night. I don't know if you remember, but we were talking about all about our past, all about our feelings and the universe. We were just having one of those really great really deep talks. Do you want to talk about how you said you love me?
You said it first, so you...
First of all, this guy's a Cancer. And if you know anything about Cancers, you know that they are very emotional and they have a hard...
I'm tough.
They have a hard shell but a soft interior, and that is 100% what he is.
I'm tough inside and out.
He has a big... This is my point. He has a big, hard exterior, but once you get inside, he's so mushy gushy, lovey-dovey, touchy-feely, whatever. You're literally just proving my point. So we're cuddled up, just talking and everything. This is our second date, but love has no timeline. He was I don't know, do you want to say it?
Okay, fine. I was we were talking, blah, 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 talking for a while, and then I told her, I was like, I really want to tell you something, but I don't want to scare you off. And then she said it first. Then she said, what?
You shouldn't take pride in that. You should have told me first. But you were really shy.
Technically I did tell you first.
Kind of.
Technically. But then she said it first. She said,
I said the actual 3 words.
Yeah, she said, I love you first.
But you implied it first.
Yeah, and then I said it after.
Yeah.
And then that's our love story.
Yeah, that's our little story. And now we've been dating for a year and 2 months, which I know a lot of people are going to be no. You haven't been dating that long, which it isn't that long, and that's okay. But when you know, you know. You know?
When you find your soulmate, you understand.
Yeah. And we moved in together. Mm-hmm. We have 2 kitty babes together, and we're very happy.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's our little how we met and our first date and how we fell in love story.
Pretty short.
And now,
ow,
a freckle.
Probably.
I don't think it is. Hold
She's so abusive.
Ooh.
Ow.
Oh wait, it's a freckle.
Babe, you're a psycho nutbag.
Wait, is that a freckle?
Let me see. Stop.
No, just let me
Stop. Let me see.
Hold on, 1 second.
Let me see. Babe, that's a freaking freckle.
Oh. It looks like it could.
Are you serious? That's
like
a
it could
freckle.
Be a blackhead.
That is such a freckle. Are you kidding me?
We guys hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and hit the big red subscribe button down below to see more videos from us coming very soon. We're thinking about starting our channel, another channel that's Brenden and Holly, so that we have a Brenden and Holly channel versus just a Holly channel. So I don't know if we should do that or not. Maybe leave us a comment if you think we should or shouldn't.
No one's gonna leave a comment.
You're right. No one gives a anyways, okay, we guys hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see you in the next one.